Meals with Marcia. Today I want to show you a recipe and it is called Skillet Hominy. I'm excited to show you this. So let's get started. Okay, hominy is I don't know, it's just a vegetable that not a lot of people talk about. I think it's in the corn family, and I just always say it's like puff corn, okay? Now you can get hominy white or yellow. I have got the white hominy today, as you can see, and I love it. I have loved it ever since I was a child. Now I'm going to tell you what I've got going on right here. I have just took a pat of butter and I've got it over a medium heat in a skillet, and I'm melting it, okay, over medium heat. And then we're going to add our hominy. My Mamaw used to make this for me, and a lot of people do not like hominy, and I think it's gross. Now, they'll eat corn. They love corn, but they do not like hominy. Once again, I grew up eating this. My Mamaw fixed it, and this is how she always fixed it for us, and we love it. My daughter loves it. My husband wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot pole. And my son, he's like, eh, but my daughter loves it as much as I do. So anyway, this has been melting in the skillet, and it's heating up, so I'm going to go ahead. I have opened my can of hominy. This is a 15.5 ounce can, and I have drained the juice off of it, so I'm going to put it in. I think I pushed it down so far I can't get all the hominy out. Let's see here. Like I said, these are just some simple dishes. I do a lot of different recipes. I do a lot of canning, and I'm going to let that cook. I'm just going to let that get heated up for just a minute. Yeah, there it goes. I thought, did it quit on me? It acted like it was going to do something, and then it didn't. Let's get that hot for just a minute. But I just like sometimes to do some simple little recipes that, like, say you're at home alone or it's hot, you know, and you just want a bite of something. You might want a vegetable or something. You don't want to heat up your house and cook a bunch of stuff. And even if you grilled some chicken outside or did some barbecue chicken or steaks or whatever, hominy would be a good side dish. So, like I said, I love it. But anyway, okay, this is sizzling. So we're going to let that go, and then we're going to take some evaporated milk. Now, it's funny because when I was growing up, this was called pet milk. I'm going to add a little bit to it. I'm just going to do a few splashes. All right? And that's what we're going for. Just kind of coat it a little bit. And then we're going to let this cook for a few minutes. Now, the evaporated milk is just that. It's evaporated milk. It's milk that's had some of the water taken out of it. And it's really good to cook with. Like, I use it for my gravy, my homemade gravy, when I make biscuits and gravy. And I use it for other things too, like anything. You just add some water to it if you're wanting to make it, like if it calls for regular milk, it's kind of like a halfway, like you do a can of this and then you fill a can up and then you pour it with water, and that makes the exact amount of what regular milk would be. But anyway, use evaporated milk a lot. It's rich. Like I said, you can water it down if you need to. You can use it as a rich thing, and it's cheap. It goes in the cabinet. It's got a great shelf life. But anyway, when I was growing up, there was a brand called Pet. It was a Pet was the name of the brand. And it had a little cow's face on the front of it. And my mom, my aunts, and my grandma, my Mamaw, always called this Pet milk because they always bought the Pet brand. But now you can see I got the Great Value brand because a lot of the store brands nowadays are just as good as the name brands. But anyway, there's also a Carnation brand that you can buy too. But anyway, Pet milk is a good thing to have in your pantry if you need to use, if you don't have enough milk in your refrigerator and you need to use something to replace milk. Pet milk is the way to go. All right, so I'm letting this go. I'm going to let this cook for, I don't know, down about 5 or 10 minutes because it needs that pet milk needs to thicken up in there. So I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to let this go for a few minutes, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you the finished product, okay? Because this needs to thicken up and cook for a few minutes. But like I said, the hominy is already cooked. It just needs to be heated through. And I'll tell you this, I do buy the Margaret Holmes brand hominy because I feel like it's the best quality. Now, you can get it in any other name brand. You can get it in the store brand. I've bought it in the store brand. But when I buy the store brand, there's kind of like a little husk or something that's on the hominy. And when you cook it, it peels off of the hominy. And I don't like the way that is. I don't like how that is in my mouth. So Margaret Holmes, for me, is the best way to go as far as hominy. Now, they have tons of other vegetables too, like, oh my gosh, their seasoned turnip greens is amazing. Their peas with snaps. Oh my goodness, we love that. Just open a can of that if you don't have time to make a big bowl of pea. You know, cook you some peas on the stove. They have great vegetables. But anyway, I'm going to get off here and I'm going to let this cook down. I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you what it's like at the end, and we're going to taste it together, okay? I'll be back in just a few minutes. Hey everybody, welcome back. All right, I've been cooking my hominy for about 5 minutes, and as you can see, that liquid has evaporated and it's thickened up around that, and that's what you want. This is just creamy goodness right here. Like I said, this takes me back to my childhood. I'm going to pour this in a bowl, or just some in a bowl. I guess I won't pour it all in there. I'm going to take it off the heat because I do not want it to cook anymore. And I'm going to get me a spoon. We're going to taste this together. Not like that. Sometimes I like to put a little black pepper on it, just on the top to make it pretty. But no salt, because these are canned vegetables and they already have enough salt in them. You don't need that. Now this is probably hotter than Satan's toenails, but we're going to try it. I love hominy, y'all. It's just so good. And so many, I just feel like it doesn't get the credit it deserves because it is delicious. And the yellow is great too. I really can't tell a big difference in the yellow or the white. And if you wanted to try it and you're cooking for more than one person, you could just mix a can of the yellow and the white together. I think that would be good. I've never done that because it's just me and my daughter that eats it. Rich, creamy. Y'all, that is so good. You need to try this hominy, Skillet Hominy. It's so good. So easy. A quick weeknight side if you want to with whatever you're having. We always do try to eat protein with whatever we make, but you know, sometimes, especially elderly people, they just want a little bite of something. They don't want like a whole big meal. And this is the way to go. But just remember, when you're getting hominy, you can get the store brand, but Margaret Homes, guys, their quality of their hominy is so much better. Ooh, I think I got it on my face. My goodness. I'm sitting here talking and making a mess. Anyway, so good, so rich, and so amazing. You need to try it. Gotta swallow my hominy. Guys, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Meals with Marcia. And don't forget that everything you need and how to make this is going to be in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.